Hey guys, how's it going? If you're a long-time viewer of my channel, you probably know what this video is going to be about. And that is of course FSLY. Now, unless you've been living under the rock, let me tell you what happened with FSLY in the past 2 days. So if you remember my adventure with FSLY wheel, I sold my FSLY wheel and closed it out at around $90. And then the week after I sold it, it just kept on going and going. It went all the way up to $136 that week. So, I sold 100 shares. I was feeling like a fool that I missed out on about $4,000 worth of extra profit. And lo and behold, about 2 days ago, FSLY announced a lower guidance for their fourth quarter. So instead of they're like a couple of million short in terms of revenue, they pre-announced. So when that news hits, immediately FSLY dropped 30% on that aftermarket. So that was yesterday actually. So FSLY went all the way from as high as 136 all the way back down to like 80s, 89-ish aftermarket yesterday. So in a way, I'm happy because now I can get another chance to play FSLY, to play the wheel. Personally, what do I think about this drop? I think it's over dramatic. Yes, they are going to lose some revenue in the fourth quarter due to TikTok, probably due to some of their other customers. But to drop 30% in value in a day, that seems kind of an overreaction. But keep in mind that FSLY went up 30% right before that in that week. So we went right back down 30%. So to me, it sounds like some kind of scheme to pump it up and then drop it down. But I'm not complaining because I'm not in the position at all. So right now, FSLY has been trading today. It actually went back up to 95, but now it's closing like around $89, 86-ish right now. So in the aftermarket, FSLY is actually down to 89.65, which is around the price that I sold it at, which is $90. So what is my plan, you may be asking? Well, right now I want to take a wait and see attitude on this stock, because based on my experience, when you have a crazy drop like that, it won't be over in a day. Most likely it's going to drag out to about a week or so. So the price of FSLY is going to hover around this price, maybe even lower for some time. So I have plenty of opportunity to get back in and play the wheel again on FSLY, but I'm not in a hurry to do it. So I did set a price that I'm happy with entering. That is around the $80 mark. So that's what I did today, is that I sold one cash secure puts for 81.5 when FSLY was at 92. So that gives me a $45 premium. And just for the hell of it, I sold another cash secure put for 79 strike price for $25 premium. As you can see, these are close to the support level of what we were trading at, and it's close to the channel down here. So it's really at the support for these strike prices, and they are 1 day expiration, so they're expiring tomorrow. So unless FSLY drops another 10% tomorrow, I'm pretty much in the clear for profit on these two. And that is all I'm going to do with FSLY. I am going to wait to see what happens next week. I really hope to probably get assigned again at a good price. I'll be happy with either one of these two prices. And then maybe FSLY will bounce back up to like 140s. That'll give me the dream. That'll give me another $5,000 worth of profit if they ever go back to 136. So that's the dream right now, and that's my plan. So I'm selling these cash secure puts, and if I get assigned, I'll be happy. I don't mind at all. So aside from FSLY, what else have I been playing? Well, last week I sold a cash secure puts on Microsoft, which is 9 day expiration, 195 strike price. So Microsoft is currently trading at 219. So today, because I need some cash so I can invest in some of these really high IV options, I had to close my position so I can free up the capital so I can invest in other contracts. So this one I had a $64 max profit premium. I closed it at $3, though that gives me a $61 total profit out of it. So I'm happy with that as well. And aside from that, I had two other Beyond Meats cash secure puts that I opened earlier this week for $80 each premium. So therefore 167.5 strike price. So they are going to expire tomorrow. So unless Beyond Meat drops like 20, almost 20 bucks tomorrow, I should be in the clear to close these two out for full profit. And I don't need the money now, so I'm going to let them expire worthless. And last but not least is AMD. Now AMD have been one of those stocks where it sort of just keeps on trading in this channel, in this sideways action. So ever since they announced the new Ryzen chips, they've been dropping a little bit since the announcement, but now it's like trading near the low there. So it's sort of a dangerous options there, like the two cash secure puts that I sold. So this is like yesterday I sold two AMD cash secure puts for 81.5 strike price, expiring tomorrow, Friday. So right now AMD is trading at 83.13, and I hope it doesn't drop over $1.50 tomorrow, and I want to close these two out for full profits. But I'll be watching closely, so mostly what I will be doing tomorrow is watching these two positions to make sure that I don't want to close them like getting assigned. So I'll probably roll these out, or I will get assigned on one of them. I'm happy with 81.5 strike price, but still for like $80 profit premium, it's not really worth that risk, because for AMD it has some room to drop. So as you can see, the support here is $74. So I really don't want to get there again. So if I get assigned, I will not be that happy. So I'll probably roll them out if I'm wrong, but let's hope that I'm right and close these out. So all in all, I'll probably, including the Microsoft thing, I'll have like $374 in profit if I'm in the money tomorrow for all of my positions, which is great. Which is another $374 added to my investable fund. So I have about $2,000 I can use to buy Apple. So currently, remember, I have 12 shares of Apple at $113.99 average price. So I am hoping, like Apple's at 121 right now, so I'm actually making like 80 bucks there from that investment. So I'm hoping for Apple to drop a little bit more so I can, a dollar cost average in. Right now, after their 5G phone announcement, it sort of dropped because before that it had a big run up, like all the way to 125, but then it dropped all the way back down to 120-ish right now. But this chart here is looking very bullish. So this SMA right here, it's a good support, 117. So I plan to buy some more Apple at 117-ish and taking the ride up to the next upswing. So yeah, that is an update on my positions. I hope you guys are following along. I hope you have success on your trading journey. And one picture I want to show you is the 30% drop in FSLY today. It was insane. So if you bought a put like yesterday for FSLY, you have like 147,000% profit right there. So basically you go from $1 to $1,475. That's insane. So if you like if like I had a joke, like I did some math, like if you bought $10,000 worth of these like worthless options yesterday, you'll be like you'll be $2 million richer based on the drop on FSLY. So think about that. It's no one can predict that, but if you can, if you just happen to buy a lottery ticket for these, you really could win big based on that. But I didn't have any, so I didn't sell any cash secure puts on that, luckily. But yeah, that's the danger of cash secure puts. If you were to sell that, you would have been down 147,000%. So that's the downside of this strategy. But always, if you want to limit your downside, you should definitely use a spread on that. Otherwise, you could be in for this maximum loss. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys find my update interesting. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like and retweet and share all over the place. Be sure to visit TradeIV.com to use this app to help you trade, to get all the latest data in one place. And I'll see you guys in the next video.